very, very special one. We come each year to pay our respects to the 23 souls who lost their lives here or as a result of what happened here, now 62 years ago. This is both an honour and a privilege for us as United fans, and we do it on behalf of all United fans, our United family. We have a short and respectful ceremony, which we try to do each year. If you were here last year, you know what to expect. But if you weren't, or if this is your first time, this ceremony is organised by fans, for fans, by the Manchester Munich Memorial Foundation. If you missed the Showcase Foundation stone laying ceremony just a short while ago, please welcome these following great people. The chairman of Bayern Munich Football Club, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. The president of Bayern Munich Football Club, Herr Herbert Heiner. And the former president of Bayern Munich Football Club, Herr Uli Hoeneß. And representing our football club, our ambassador, Mr. Andrew Cole. And finally, our great friend, the chairman of Red Docs Munich, Dr. Mark Salzman. Gentlemen, we are delighted to have you all here with us today for our memorial ceremony. Now, I want to introduce you to two very, very special people who are here with us as the chosen fans representatives to play a very special role. And they are Kerry Rowan and her son Zach, who's 10, and they are the daughter and grandson of our dear departed brother, Eric Barless. They're going to start the ceremony shortly by reading out the roll call of honour of the 23 souls who lost their lives here. Following that, we're going to sing the first two of our songs, The Pride of Football. We've handed out song sheets. Please join in. It's our family. Last year, if you saw me singing, you'll understand why I'm asking you to join in. When we've done that, we'll be hopefully into our official 2-minute silence, and then following that, Kerry and Zach will lay our wreath, the fans' wreath, on behalf of all United fans. Andy Cole will lay a wreath on behalf of Manchester United, and then other wreaths can be laid accordingly. And we finish this very short ceremony by singing our song, The Flowers of Manchester. Can I just ask you to please be respectful throughout the ceremony, especially at times when people are speaking. Now, I'm now going to hand you over to Kerry and to Zach, and they're going to start us with the roll call of honour. Thank you.
I would like to thank everyone involved in the MMMF for giving me the privilege to be the fans representative of the club I love. Roll of Honour, Manchester United players. Jeff Bent, Salford. Roger Burn, Captain, Gorton. Eddie Coleman, Salford. Duncan Edwards, Dudley. Mark Jones, Barnsley. David Pegg, Doncaster. Tommy Taylor, Barnsley. Liam Billy Whelan, Dublin. Manchester United officials. Walter Crickmore, Secretary. Tom Curry, Trainer. Bert Wooler, Head Coach.
It is with great immense pride and such an honour that myself and Zach are here today with you all to be the fans' representative, to pay our respects to our great flowers of Manchester and the others who lost their lives on that fateful day 62 years ago. The journalist, Alf Clark, Manchester Evening Chronicle. Don Davis, The Manchester Guardian. George Follows, The Daily Herald. Tom Jackson, Manchester Evening News. Archie Ledbrook, The Daily Mirror. Henry Rose, The Daily Express. Eric Thompson, Daily Mail. Frank Swift, News of the World. Frank Swift was also one of Manchester City's greatest ever players. The crew, Captain Kenneth Raymond, co-pilot Tom Cable, and the stewards as well. The passengers was Bella Miklos, travel agent. Willie Statinoff, supporter. May their souls rest in peace. Amen.
Wasn't that fantastic? 10-year-old United fan here doing that with his mum. Absolutely brilliant. The future generations. Okay, so now we're going to sing our first song. I am standing back from this mic so I can hear you all. It's called The Pride of Football, written by Pete Martin. I'll start you off. Join in. So many years since you were taken, the pride of football, our loves be made. We've shared our tears and watched the newsreels whilst you have slumbered in your graves. Though life moved on, the Reds continue. We plumbed the depths, we touched the skies. Our memories of the clouds of Manchester, like Man United, will never die. Roger Bird, our worthy captain, Jeff and Eddie, Salford brave, David Pegg and Tommy Taylor, Mark and Liam, such pleasure gave. For all you men, you football stalwarts, death was instant, life was gone. For 15 days of pain and struggle, mighty Duncan lingered on. We don't forget the other victims, United players who survived. Some played on, achieving glory, some too injured to make the side. Our thoughts now turn to all non-players. This tragedy was theirs as well. The wretched grief for friends and families so far removed from where they fell. You are the strength and inspiration for those who play your roles today. We look for flair and pace and passion to play the game United's way. Though life's moved on, the Reds continue. We plumb the depths, we've touched the sky. Our memories of the clouds of Manchester, like Man United, will never die. We'll never die. We'll never die. Like Man United, we'll never die. We'll never die. We'll never die. Like Man United, we'll never die. 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 We're keeping the red flag flying high, 'cause Man United will never die. We'll 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 keep the red flag flying high, 'cause Man United will never die. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you. We are very, very shortly arriving at 15:04, where we start the official 2-minute silence. And for those of you who were here last year, you'll see that we've improved our timing somewhat. So can I ask you all to get ready to pay our official 2 minutes respect for everybody here, for everybody back at Old Trafford, for all the families of the babes and the families of the victims. And our 2 minutes starts now. Thank you. So the second thing that our fans reps do is to lay the fans wreath. And I'm going to ask Kerry and Zach now to lay the first wreath on behalf of every Manchester United fan in this world. Thank you. And now, on behalf of Manchester United Football Club, Andrew Cole will lay the official club wreath. And finally, I'm going to call on Joe Glanville, Joe Tedesco, from our oldest supporters branch in Malta to lay their wreath. And if anybody wishes to lay a wreath, now is the time to do it. Thank you. Okay, we're ready to sing our final song. The Flowers of Manchester. Really hard song to sing. So please, again, do join in. I will start you off, then I'm going to step away from this microphone. One cold and bitter Thursday in Munich, Germany, 8 great football stalwarts conceded victory. 8 men will never play again who met destruction there. The flowers of English football, the flowers of Manchester. Matt Busby's boys were flying home, returning from Belgrade. This great united family, all masters of their trade. The pilot of the aircraft, the skipper, Captain Thane. 3 times they tried to take off, and twice turned back again. The 3rd time down the runway, disaster followed close. There was slush upon that runway, and the aircraft never rose. It ploughed into the marshy ground, it broke, it overturned, and 8 of the team were killed as the blazing wreckage burned. Roger Byrne and Tommy Taylor, who were capped for England's side, and Ireland's Billy Whelan and England's Jeff Bent died. Mark Jones and Eddie Coleman and David Pegg also, they all lost their lives as it ploughed on through the snow. Big Duncan he went to with an injury to his brain, and Ireland's brave Jack Blanchflower will never play again. The great Matt Busby lay there, the father of his team. 3 long months had passed by before he saw his team again. the trainer, coach and secretary, a member of the crew. Also 8 sporting journalists who with United flew. And one of them, Big Swifty, who we'll never forget, the finest English keeper that ever graced the net. Oh, England's finest football team, its record truly great. Its proud success is marked by a cruel turn of fate. 8 men will never play again who met destruction there. The flowers of English football, the flowers of Manchester. Thank you. Thank you. That's the end of our ceremony. May God go with you. God bless Sir Matt. God bless Jimmy Murphy. God bless the Babes. God bless Manchester United Football Club. And God bless Bayern Munich Football Club. Thank you.
Keep the red flag flying high. Man United will never die. We'll never die.